about animals.
The hyena dog, the African wild or hunting dog, is a deadly adornment of the savanna. These colorful animals with colorful patterns on their fur. Nimble predators, adhering to the hierarchy of the pack, terrify herds of ungulates. They are not afraid of a man without a gun, and hunger forces them to attack large and small animals, mainly wild ones. The breed's range is shrinking, and so far none of the painted dogs has been domesticated. From ancient times to the present day, the hyena dog breed remains undomesticated. These wild inhabitants of the African savannas have never left the shores of the continent. Instead, the formerly integral habitat south of the Sahara has turned into separate islands of compact habitation. The African hunting dog inhabits national parks and undeveloped patches of steppes. It can be found in Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Namibia, and other countries. The relationship of this dog breed with humans has so far been limited to shooting. Wild dogs inhabit mostly grasslands, savannas, and arid zones. They usually avoid forested areas because trees can interfere with their hunting abilities. Instead of stalking prey, which requires dense vegetation for cover, wild dogs hunt outdoors. They use their numbers to stalk prey and work together outdoors to take down game. Although they prefer to avoid these areas, they will travel through mountain forests, brush, and woodlands in pursuit of prey. Nature has endowed these predators with an unusually ornamental appearance and a strong musky scent. African wild dogs resemble hyenas in appearance. They have only 4 toes on their front paws and terrifying jaws. The head with a black muzzle is crowned by large barriers. Their sturdy torso ends in a long shaggy tail. The coarse fur on the body is so sparse that black skin shows through. The spotted coat is a combination of black, white, and yellow. Each dog has its own unique pattern, arranged asymmetrically. African hunting dogs do not imagine themselves outside the pack and precisely adhere to the rules of behavior in it. The team spirit is palpable in the games, hunting, and eating of these animals. All males obey the alpha male, females his wife. Only the alpha female has the right to reproduce. Alien offspring are subject to destruction. Hyena dogs take care of the alpha pups, which are born in the number of up to 21 babies. During the hunt, the breed shows cohesiveness and ruthlessness. These fast and nimble predators begin gutting their prey simply on the run. Packs of this wild breed control their own fertility. They allow only the alpha female pups, the strongest and healthiest, to survive. Today, hyena dog numbers are declining because of infectious diseases. The packs are getting smaller, 20 dogs versus 100 in the past. Yet they remain some of the savanna's toughest residents. Constant movement and a protein-rich menu allow them to enjoy the African sunshine for 10 years of their lives. Hyena dogs need a large territory, which can provide their appetite with herds of ungulates. They inhabit flat land with shrubs and mountainous areas. They breed in burrows, stick to their packs, and do not allow outsiders into their territory. These predators are not afraid of humans, but shooting forces them to avoid the neighborhood. The natural enemies of the breed are lions and hyenas, rivals of wild dogs in the fight for prey. On the human side, the African hunting dog needs supervision, not supervision. Representatives of this breed have not yet been domesticated by man, but they show success in daily training. The anatomical constitution of the hyena dog is designed for fast running. It catches up with average prey in 15 minutes and is capable of chasing large prey until it is exhausted. These dogs adhere to pack subordination and obey the commands of the alpha male. Without grueling physical labor, they cannot survive in the wild savanna. Nutrition. The diet of the hyena dog surprises with an almost complete absence of plant components. These carnivores feed exclusively on fresh meat, ignoring carrion. They do not even return to their own killed and undereaten antelope. Courageous and united hunters can attack zebra and even buffalo if it is weakened, sick, or old. In the absence of ungulates, African wild dogs hunt hares and reed rats. In hard times, they may snack on a lizard. In one meal, a hyena dog can put on up to 9 pounds. Wild dogs use their numbers to grab hyenas and chase them away. The consequence is a lot of noise and several injuries. Sometimes the hyenas win and sometimes the wild dogs win. Fortunately for both species, these clashes over food usually do not end in death. Unfortunately, African wild dogs are often hunted and killed by farmers who fear for their livestock. They are also threatened by shrinking space to roam in their African home, as well as their susceptibility to diseases such as rabies and canine plague. The African wild dog is in danger of extinction because of a multitude of factors: trapping, conflicts with humans, and conflicts with other predators. African wild dogs are an extremely social species, very attached to each other. They are more social than lions or hyenas, and for this reason solitary animals are extremely rare. Wild dogs live in packs of up to 27 individuals and their cubs. The dominant pair of dogs are the only ones in the pack allowed to breed. The gestation period is 69 to 73 days. They produce the largest number of pups of any dog. A female can have anywhere from 6 to 16 pups, but the average is 10. Because of the large number of litters, if any other females were to reproduce, the pack would not be able to feed the pups. The mother will keep all other members of the pack away from the pups until they are 3 to 4 weeks old, when they begin to leave the den and start eating solid food. Puppies are weaned at 5 weeks of age, and at 8 to 10 weeks they begin to follow them on the hunt.